Finally, this is the best day we've had so far for the chili plant. Good afternoon, good evening, good night everybody. I hope you're doing awesome. Happy Tuesday to you all. It is Tuesday, 7th of April 2026, and it is day 51 of the chili growing up. It was about 2 degrees this morning when me and Lucy went out about 6 a.m. It is now 18 degrees. I cannot believe it. The sun is shining. There is no wind. It is clear blue skies. Not a cloud in the sky. This is just perfect hardening off weather. So let's get these chilies all in the tubs, get them out into the garden and get them hardening off. We're going to give them just 1 hour. We gave them 2 hours last time and I think it was a bit too much, plus with the wind. So let's do 1 hour now and see how it's going. I've also got some help today. We are getting the garden strimmered, weed whacked, all of the dead stinging nettles just to flatten them down, and we're going to get them cleared up in the next few weeks. During that time, I can get the chili plants outside, hardening off and getting used to being out permanently. Other than that, I hope you're doing awesome and having a great day. We're having a great day. Lucy's just having a little snooze on the couch, but she'll be up with me in a minute out in the garden, having a look at these plants in the sun. Let's do this. Let's get into day 51. Let's get these plants outside into the sun. Okay, they are outside. It is hot out here. I'd say about 18, 19 degrees. So we've got them all tubbed up. Just a lovely little breeze going on, look. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too strong. Just to wobble them a bit, get the stems good and strong. And as you can see, we've had a good clear out here. All the shrubs are down. Sorting out all the old fence that our wonderful neighbour kicked in for no reason. A new one. So I'll start hacking down this tree because it's blocking the sun. But as you can see, blazing today. It's looking lovely and the plants are looking great. This is what they needed, wasn't it? This was really what they needed. I'm going to nudge him over a little bit because he's not in the shade there. But yeah, let's see how they act. We'll be keeping an eye out for droopy leaves, any sun scalding, making sure they're okay and adjusting. See, some of these have toppled a little bit. We need to make sure they're all up and all right, not hooked up on each other. Ooh. See, they were bent away from the light, so hopefully this will bring them forward a bit more, but they're doing okay. Let's just get them all straightened up. Some more along this brick line here. So those are the potted plants up on the wall there. So they can get some sun. And then we have the 6 tubs, in about as much sunlight as it can. Let's give these an hour. Me and Miss Lucy, we're going to have a little walk, aren't we, kid? Get you some sunshine. Get me some vitamin D, because we don't get enough of that in England, because it's usually cloudy and rainy. But yeah, let's check back on these in an hour. We'll bring them back in. And we'll just see how different they are. They should just be a lot darker, a lot stronger, and a lot more healthier. Let's do this. Let's give them some sun and check back in on day 51. So we're going to get a little bit of shade from the trees. I suppose that's alright. 15 minutes off sun and then right back on. Probably going to do the plants wonders. Let's check back in when the hour is up. Alright, they've had an hour. Most are looking good. Some have proved that they need a stake, like a couple of those in there, a couple of support canes in them. And then the potted plant, I'm not sure what's happened. So we're going to need a stake there, one there. And then of course these cayennes have flopped. And the large orange ties flopped too. And the jalapeno. So they just need some support canes. So let's get them back inside, get them all supported, get them fixed up and check them. Right, everything has been brought inside. We'll have to have a quick check through most of them. Seem absolutely fine. Some just need a bit of propping and staking. What a surprise, the Cayennes are flopping over there as well. But there's an easy fix for that. Those support canes and a bit of that garden twist tie will fix it right up. But we'll check through them all. Let me just get these all fixed up and we'll have a little look more at the ones that are all okay and the ones I've just put the canes in. But yeah, they've had a good hour and 10 in the sun. Tomorrow is supposed to be just as hot, if not potentially hotter. So I'm looking forward to getting them back out there again. It's just so nice to be out and seeing some, you know, sunshine, clear skies, warm weather. I mean, it's crazy. I got my shorts on as well, you know, it's nuts. What a wonderful day. Let's get these fixed and we'll have a quick check. Overwintered Cayenne. Had about an hour in the sun today. New leaves looking really nice and strong. Some of the old leaves a little bit stressed, a little bit drooping, but looking all right. Starting to wake up from its winter hibernation. There's quite a few that needed the support canes and a little bit of twist tie. I suppose they're just getting tall, leggy, and I'm not sure. A lot of them were lopped over when I checked on them after an hour. So for now, I suppose everything's okay at the moment. But, oh, you're right there, Lucy. She just had some chicken and white rice, didn't you? Yeah. So, here is our Zabrangi. Now, the leaves were quite soft, quite droopy. But yeah, since we've tied them up right here, just at the bottom, just to stop it from toppling, I think that'll be just fine. Next up, I've got a Scotch bonnet, MOA. I've just put it really loosely there, looks like it has a chance to grow, but just to stop it from toppling over. Once again, just a little one there. I also did this ghost pepper. It just completely flopped. The stem's pretty good on it. It's just, I don't know, toppled over. That leaf's been bashed a little bit. I think that was me. But yeah, little cable tie at the bottom there. Should keep it straight and keep it going. I also did this cashmere merge. It's just so tall. It just completely topples. The stem is good on it. It's just too tall now. And I suppose all of these chili plants will eventually need some form of support cane and staking. It's just, you know, now's the time. I suppose it's a good thing. Now is the time for it to be happening. You know, and then there's some of them like this large orange tie that doesn't need a cane, and look at it, it's so tall. A couple of potted plants, the jalapeno, I put one on the bottom there, look, just to keep them up. And that large orange tie, it's got the stressed leaves, one on them in about the middle there. So there's quite a few, look, 2 potted and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the cupped ones, but yeah, not too bad at all. Also a couple of Cayennes just in the back. I forgot to show you. You can see, just because I think they're just too tall and a bit slim, but that's the Cayennes from the seeds that I harvested from the overwintered pepper plant. Also took about 45 minutes out there. We'll be able to show you that shortly. And I also, when I selected the seeds, there's also a video on that. Should be a little link up on the top right for you, just there to click on. I'll take you to it. But yeah, I think they're doing okay. It's just a bit worrying seeing them completely flopped over whilst they're in the sun in this perfect hardening off weather. But as you can see, the rest are just flourishing. They've all gone more darker green. I assume more nitrogen, more chlorophyll. That's what happens when they get the natural sun. Everything's looking okay though. I was a bit worried to start, but you know, they're looking okay. Just do a quick glance over everything. Make sure they're all alright. Oh, that was the one from yesterday. And I don't know, he's struggling a bit. I'm going to adjust that cable and make sure it's set up nicely. But yeah, a few there. Then we also have this, is it a ghost pepper? Yeah, the ghost pepper. Let me just show you this one. I think it's from the sun. Or maybe the light was too close, but the leaves are a little bit stressed, look, just a little bit. And I did just literally loop, a loose loop, just along the middle there, to keep them up straight. I thought keep them right directly below the lights. Should be all good. And the roots are looking lovely, right down to the bottom there, look. So, I'm confident everything's going to be all right. It's just all at the stage now that even though it's had a wonderful time in the sun, get everything it needed for today, some of them just need a little bit of support now. And that's not a bad thing. They're getting big. That's what they need, and that's what they're going to get. So let's get these guys all under the lights again. Get them carrying on being big and strong. Get them all settled for tomorrow, because tomorrow the temperature, I believe, is going to hit 20 degrees Celsius, which is really abnormal for this time of year. So we'll get them back out again, and I think we'll do an hour and a half. Don't want to risk that 2 hours, because we did that last time and then the wind picked up, and you know, let's see how everything is in the morning. Make sure nothing's too stressed. Those leaves have hopefully opened up, and we'll get them back outside. For now, let's get them back under the lights and wrap up day 51. All of the plants have been checked over, staked, support caned if they needed it, rotated and put back under the lights. They're looking great, just a forest, look at it. It's like the tops of the Amazon. Maybe not that extreme. Yeah, I think they're doing great. And if the weather continues this way, we'll give them more time tomorrow, an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. It's supposed to be 20 degrees tomorrow, so we will absolutely be doing that. And we'll see how the plants have handled being out in the sun this time, and how their new support canes are doing tomorrow. We'll give them all a good check after they get another hour and a half to 2 hours out in that beautiful sunshine. That wraps up day 51. I want to thank you all for joining us today. Thank you all so much. We're at 60 subscribers. I can't get over it. It's just, oh man, so awesome. Thank you to everybody. No matter where you are in the world, no matter what's going on in your life right now, just know that we really appreciate you sharing a bit of your time, a bit of your life, watching me try and grow these chilies. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Hope the weather's wonderful where you guys are. And if it's not, hope you're doing what you love and what you're passionate about, what makes you smile and happy. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday, okay? Take care of yourselves. Make sure you look after me, myself and I, because no one's going to throw you a lifeline if you're drowning. Take care. Thank you all. We'll see you on Wednesday. See you tomorrow for day 52. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.